Hey, what's going on, guys? Joe1X here, and today we take a look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mystic Donatello from the Nickelodeon cartoon series. Now, as we've started all these reviews so far, I'm going to bring in a couple of comparisons for you. Here is the LARP Wizard Donatello, and here is the Battle Shell version. Kind of show you those. Now, the Battle Shell version, obviously the Battle Shell gimmick, with his paint applications, has quite a few here on the wrist and also at the feet. Just an overall really nice figure. The Wizard Donatello, I really never liked him. I thought that he was the worst one out of the LARP figures, just because there's really not a whole lot to him. He had this little shell thing, and there's really not a whole lot of articulation in him, so not a very good figure in my opinion. So I do like the Mystic one a little bit better, but if there's only one to buy, it is definitely the Battle Shell version. Now, with this guy, he does come with a few extra accessories. He comes with this giant axe, or whatever you want to call this thing. It reminds me of something out of Resident Evil. But turning here on the back, he doesn't have a spot for an additional weapon because he does come with a hammer as well. So I guess you could have him dual wielding if you wanted to, or you could replace this one with this and maybe store this here on the back, but unfortunately he doesn't have that spot. Another accessory that he comes with is, I guess, some rope. This is very strange to me. That he wouldn't have like maybe a little hook to kind of hook on something, maybe here on the side. That would have been nice. Or I just don't understand this one. Yeah, so these are the two coolest ones in my opinion, and it would have been nice if you could have stored something there, but unfortunately he doesn't have that. Let's move this out of the way. As far as, you know, the way that he looks, look at his face. For some reason, the way they designed this mask, now it stays on. The head is all kind of one sculpt there. His eyes, it looks like he put his mask on sideways. You can see that eye looks fine through there, but that one's like way up there, so I don't know. I don't know if that was intentional or that was a mistake, but don't see any paint cue issues here. You do not see any paint here, which it kind of bothers me. You know, I wish you would have had something to kind of break it up here, down here at the feet. Again, like I've mentioned on all the rest of them, you have a completely different mold on the legs all throughout, on the arms all throughout, obviously on the face as well. You can take the head off like you can on all the rest of them, and you can remove this if you wanted to. And just, you know, plug that sucker back on, and I guess you can just swap them out with other turtles if you wanted to. But as far as articulation, he can move his head up and down, side to side. Shoulder does come up, it does rotate there. He also has the bend here at the elbow, and this rotates. No wrist articulation, so it looks like Leonardo's the only one that has that. Move this around here. Nothing in the waist. The legs, they do rotate here. They go in and out. He does have a bend here at the knee. This rotates as well. And, you know, the way that he's assembled is fine. I just wish that he had some wrist articulation. Just because whenever you want to, you know, hold this with both hands, it kind of starts to bend right here. Just because you can't position his hands correctly the way that you want to. So that just kind of sucks, but overall he's not bad. He's not as good as Mike. I think that he's probably the third best. Raphael is just a mess. Mike is really cool. Leonardo and Donatello, I mean, they're all right. They're worth picking up, but I can't get over Raphael, how awful he is. And I don't know if it's just mine. Again, you know, I had a problem with my first Leonardo. I had to buy a second one. This Raph is my first one, or Raph, or whatever you want to call him. He's just awful, but Donatello, not too bad. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. This will finish up the Mystic Turtle, so hopefully you like these. I'm going to leave the link in the description to all 4 reviews if you want to check those out. So thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you guys later. Peace.